Hello and welcome back, everyone. I'm Mhorgrimm, and welcome to my Let's Play of Starfield. In New Universe, or New Game plus 5? New Universe plus 5? Something like that. So, we just finished speaking with Sonia back there at the lodge, after rescuing her from the planet, after someone didn't go back and check to see what happened to a shuttle.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis.
Actually, you know what? Let's talk to him while we're here.
Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Is something wrong? You sound concerned.
Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait, you're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I'd love to help.
Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
I hear ya. It's such a generic beer, but I don't care.
The trees here are quite beautiful.
Okay, Sarah's doing her memorial thing.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
You're probably right. That's why I keep you around, to hold my head above water and give me a swift kick in the arse once in a while.
I only say these things because I care about you, Sarah.
And I care about you too. There's obviously some kind of a connection between us that I think we need to discuss. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
To the waterfall it is. Dawn's coming up.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
They have
Hope there's a bit more in the back. If oh, please take a look.
It's more than just my hat. Oh, that does not look good.
Thanks for coming in.
Sit down and have a meal. Oh, nice poutine. And a beer. Yeah, I still think they should do like a cafe, like place where you can buy something like right here. Or perhaps here under this glass. Like, I like the idea of adding the waterfall apartment up there.
When things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of, I don't know, melt away for a while.
Let's talk.
It's lovely here, isn't it? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I knew you'd appreciate it. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot.
Seems like an ideal place to
That's
focus.
actually why I asked you to meet me up here. I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
You can tell me... No, let's see. I'm here for you, Sarah.
I know you are. Just give me a moment. I have a lot I need to say. It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life.
But you're not alone. You have me.
Maybe. But for how long? I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear.
None of that is your fault.
Are you sure? For all we know, it's in my nature to keep people at arm's length. Or worse, push them away.
You deserve to be with someone who understands your
Finding
feelings.
someone like that would be wonderful. Wait a second. What exactly are you saying?
I'm saying I love you, Sarah.
Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts. From things you've said in the past, it's obvious you want to have a serious relationship. You want to become close.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
I've been more than willing for a long
You're
time.
something truly special. You know that? You've helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence, hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever. You're the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I love you. Always.
Okay. Well then. I need to buy more drinks. For the ship. Right. Let's go to the clinic.
So, when you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Already? Let's chat.
I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises.
Sightseeing cruise?
Yeah, you know, one of those luxury liner journeys that shows off binary stars, gas nebulas, asteroid fields. Pretty photogenic stuff. Apparently, it's my mother's new favorite pastime.
I wasn't aware your mother's still alive.
Of course. I'm sorry. We never discussed this, did we? The thing is, my mother and I don't talk very much. We're not estranged or anything of the sort. We're just far apart.
That's a shame. Family's important.
Sure. When you're younger. But as soon as you get older and they begin controlling your life, that's when you need to strike out on your own.
I'm sure your parents meant well.
Oh, I'm certain they felt they were doing the right thing. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division. After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a one-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask.
You had no say whatsoever?
Look, I was 18 years old, fresh out of school, and I idolized my parents. I trusted them. I'm certain they felt they were doing what was best for their daughter. Who was I to argue?
Sounds like they wanted you to follow in their footsteps.
Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars.
Why wasn't exploring Mars so fulfilling?
You have to understand, this was my first time I was alone on another world. Now, don't get me wrong, Jemison is an amazing place, but for me, it was the old neighborhood. Mars was like a new frontier. Oh, I spent every waking moment I could exploring the planet.
So that's where you were bitten by the exploration bug?
I was swallowed by it. Months before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being severed between us.
That must have been a difficult time in your
Well,
life.
that wasn't the worst of it. You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch.
How exactly did your father die?
After the Freestar Collective started farming Vesta, and the UC pushed back, my father was one of the many diplomats sent in to arbitrate. After the talks broke down, war broke out on Vesta, and all of the UC diplomats were evacuated from Freestar space. Unfortunately, my father's transport was caught in the crossfire.
I'm sorry to hear about your father.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you. Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
Commitment. I'd like to spend our future together.
You mean that? You'd do that? For me? I've been dreaming about this moment and still, I don't know what to say.
How about yes?
Yes, yes, of course, yes. I just need a little time to think about the ceremony. I have some thoughts about how we should move forward. You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are. All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
Well, we're taking steps. Come on. Ooh.
What's up?
Let's work on my hard target.
Dialing in your weapon for maximum efficiency.
Europium. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the balloon. I can do blue and gold. It is nice that I can see these. I wish I could do it with the C3. 4 is obviously closest to my ship. Yeah, we'll go with this outfit.
Got anything to say for yourself?
Oh, and before I forget, med theft. And sniper rifle. And weapons. Get rid of the tombstone. Drumbeat. Mag sniper. Let's go to Gagarin.
Escape trajectory plotted. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Then I need to go to the clinic.
This old mining colony looks more rundown than Ebbside on Neon. And that's saying something.
Uh-oh. Luckily, I'm not carrying anything. Or this could be an issue.
Guns are hot! Going in!
Really?
Grav drive down! We can't jump!
You took out their jump drive.
Did more than that.
Getting out of this one! Grav drive down!
They've lost grav jump capability.
I love putting Crimson Fleet dogs down. You're with the Free Star Rangers, right? Space is always just a little safer with you folk around.
I haven't joined
Any
the
way we
Free
can repay
Star.
you?
Parts.
Transferring parts now. You take care.
Well, we'll collect that one and head down. I hope everyone's day has been going good. Mine has been going pretty good right now. A lot of chores done. Published a little article I needed to work on that I promised people I'd write something for. Yeah, did my trip that I need to get all done. The only thing I really haven't done
Fire
so
up your
far
hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty here to catalogue.
is the dishes, and I haven't done. Wow, like that is right on the edge. Haven't done my miniature painting that I planned on doing today so far. Maybe I'll get a little of that done after the session before heading to bed. Have been doing some research into OBS just to see would it be involved in using it to do something live at some point in the future. It'd be nice to support
We have liftoff.
some live events.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit
it steady.
Alright, let's see. Let's jump into the hail system. See what's going on.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
This is Faraday's Budget Tours. I have a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain. I'd appreciate it if you have the time. I'm, well, surprised you returned a hail. Can I ask the first question? I'm still talking with the captain. Cindy will organize everyone into a queue. Are you sure you're up for this? This is a really fun crowd.
I might regret this, but ask away.
The friendly captains agreed. Let's try and leave a good impression. First question. Is being a ship captain non-stop thrills and excitement like living in that movie Return of the Interceptor?
There's dangers, but it's not glamorous.
Oh, I was kind of hoping there would be thrills all over the place. I am sure the captain is really busy and may not have time for all your questions. If you can afford your very own ship, you must be super well off. You single? Oh, dear Lord.
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Let's try to keep the questions appropriate. Last question. Space is a lawless mess. If you could make the damn politicians fix one thing about it, what would it be?
Problem is a lot of space is on a line, so no one's responsible for it.
More government interference. Yeah, that seems like such a good idea. Thank you, Captain, for the, welcome break. I got a question. Is it true captains have someone in every port? You know, a special someone? For l'amour? Or You don't have to answer that.
Yes. What an interesting question. Go on, tell us, Captain.
Sorry, my private life is private.
Come on. You have to have some... That's all. Everyone settle back in your seats. Cut the intercom? You have the patience of a saint. This tour group is very energetic. Here's some credits for giving them such an authentic experience. This is your captain speaking. We're about to head to our next destination. Remember, we'll be in Neon in 5 days, so don't spend all your money yet. Astral Lounge, here I come! Dear Lord.
Okay. We'll find this pirate.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this!
So am I. Level 4. You poor misguided fool.
Their shield system is damaged. Target's jump system down. Target's engines are down.
clinic.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Let's dock and take care of this.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, you boys.
Hello. Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Okay.
There's such a mountain of work. I could really use a hand. Oh, I don't want to.
I'm probably fine. Yeah.
Are you here for a procedure?
Joseph Manning sent me to pick up supplies.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
Okay. Thank you for your help.
Of course. The people of Neon aren't going to heal themselves. You'll find the supplies on your ship. Hurry along before anyone suspects anything.
Need to make sure those files are backed up.
It feels like I've been waiting forever. Thanks for delivering critical supplies would be nice to hear once in a while.
It probably would be. Close enough? Not close enough. I wasn't supposed to sell all of them.
Got any? Hey, what can I do for you?
I'd like to purchase a vehicle.
No problem.
Okay. that sounds good. That looks good. See, obviously, you can probably get another vehicle at some point.
Sure, have at it.
You can. What else we got here? And let's see, so Stroud. No, I don't think I want one there. No modifications needed. Thanks for the vehicle.
Time to move on.
Yeah, I should repaint it to be the default. Because then it looks like the one that's in the cargo hold.
We've detached.
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
Doesn't matter because the scanners aren't looking for anything I have on me.
Dangerous galaxy. But here at Reliant Medical, we've got you.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
I got the medical
Great.
supplies for you.
Thank you for all of your help. You really came through for me here. Things could have been bad if you hadn't come along. Here, take this. You've earned it.
Okay. Happy for myself. Let's do an Eridani survey. It's Eridani 3, right? Eridani 3. And that'll take care of our list survey, I guess? Will that? Survey a habitable planet. I could survey mine.
I'm not in the mood.
Luckily, we'll be on board the ship for a meal.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen.
Nope, don't want that. So a pop. Some gummy bugs. It's amazing how dark this one is compared to here.
Did you need something?
Nope.
Time to leave this place behind. Hell of a view from here.
Iron Danny 3, here we come.
Weapons free! Let's take them down!
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece. Enemy's grav drive out of commission.
And the Ecliptic are down. Thanks for the assist. Acknowledge? We weren't expecting so many Ecliptic vessels.
You guys
I know
didn't
it wasn't
help.
your fight, stranger, but maybe some assistance next time? But you're free to go.
Alright, let's land where the spaceship debris is.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Okay, planets. Da 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 da. Da. Okay.
So, what's
Okay.
new with you today?
Watching people floating in space. That's what's new with me today, Sarah.
Captain John, do you require my assistance?
Vanadium. Water. Argon. What do they have on them? Pigment. Fiber. Oh, let's see the ecological feature. Metabolic. Metabolic. Just distracting myself with some video games today. For those who don't know, I'm recording this on the night of the Americans' election. So, don't want to think about what could happen down there. And what it could mean for world politics, security, economy. Democratic freedoms, etc. Women's rights, healthcare, medicine. And in short, a lot could change tonight if a certain man gets in. I have friends whose lives can be very well at stake depending on how this election goes. It's just kind of weird, so. And obviously my wife completely wants to check out and not see what happens until, I guess, the carnage is done. Sure, there's quite a few other people distracting themselves today and tonight. Anonymous Dog Star. Okay. Well, that was dumb. Somewhere around here's got to be the... So, like, where am I missing... Is it around here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Okay. So the biome's complete for flora, but not fauna. What have I not scanned out here? Is there like little... Oh, there we go. hunting coral crabs. I need to find more of. Let's... There we go. Working our way back. I guess I can visit the shipwreckage that I added to the planet. Yeah, I really wish they would do a better job of these ship crashes. Seems like something that shouldn't be too hard to code per se. Just, I don't mean like you make them accurate for whatever I shot down. I would just like them to be different, or at the very least not looking like it's been inhabited for a bit like this post-crash. Ship over there? Yep. Right, let's see if this geologic feature... I don't know why Sarah's not following me. I'm already overweight. Okay. Survey is getting closer to being done. Alright, let's let this recovery happen. Get my oxygen back. Begin our walk back. I suppose amino acids could be useful. Oop. I thought you were dead. Well, that'll teach me. Wait. Do I do the Dog Star Factory? I think I'll go into the ship, unload my stuff. Where's Sarah? Sarah. Should change it back. Hello again, but I'm looking for a certain person. Have you seen Sarah? It's so bright in here now. Maybe she's hiding somewhere? There she is. Let's see what this Dog Star factory has in it, Sarah. Before we travel to another part of the planet. Getting closer. Because after this Dog Star factory, it should just be a matter of traveling somewhere else on the planet, taking care of the flora and fauna.
That's a long way up to the top of the mesa. Hopefully, that elevator is still operational.
I don't know what shooting is, but
Well, this planet's gravity is certainly giving us a bit of a workout.
1 in a million chance to have a perfect miss. We got it. This could change everything. But then everyone died.
Hope you're ready.
That's a shame. Don't feel like picking any locks. Red sticks are important still. That's money. Joe Snow. is this? Following reasons. Budget cuts. Okay. Like, if I'm going to be overweight, what's a little more, right? This is one of the few areas where it's actually skeletons. All the rest of the time we find like frozen corpses or slightly decayed corpses. So much coffee. Space helmet. Okay. Okay. Who's Callum think he is? Okay, I think he went crazy. Not sure why. Sometimes it just happens.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
I'm sure they did. Nothing. Also nothing.
Damn, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, this has really helped the Digi lockpicks, hasn't it? Weird they have so many mines lying around. Investigate there later. Should be the kitchen, I think. Yep. Coffee.
bothering to carry all that junk?
Because I care about you and you need good food. Like, I'm not gonna take the half-eaten sandwich. I mean, that's just wrong. Look at that. They had their own, like, hub. And your only choice was 7 versions of light beer. Ugh. Okay.
Catastrophic damage.
Finish my looting. Vodka.
Let's do this.
Pale ale.
System failure. System all failure. Systems.
I'm doing important work here.
Bring it on.
Massive damage.
Nope. There we go.
Oh well, I guess they're gone.
Okay. Series of tests. crazy technology, none other known to the universe. Nice udon noodles. What we got here? Turret control, okay. Cappuccino, tea, some spice gummy worms. Power the elevator up. Contraband. And let's see, we've got lacerate. What do we got? Burns, and I'm malnourished. Okay. Heal paste. Consumables. Apples. A bit of tea. Bathroom drugs. The best of the drugs. Drink. Okay, so that was the turret. Before we go up the elevator and sort this all out, make sure everything is clean up here. Okay. Just take my elevator ride. Then I can recover some of my Oh, I thought it'd be the slow ride up, which would be kind of nice.
Hopefully that platform is safe. Falling into the lava would cut our expedition rather short.
Open door.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Yeah, we'll talk back on the ship. Something's gone wrong. Something's in. Everything should work out. The AI has taken over the entire development. Now won't let me communicate with the settlement user. I'm a prisoner of the AI. I have to find a way to deactivate it. Maybe that's Callum? Fluorine. Ionic liquids.
Catastrophic damage.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest. I have something I need to discuss with you.
We'll talk back on the ship. There's things going on, Sarah. People are shooting. See anything down at the edge of the lava. No signal. It's kind of a cool moon rising. Or sun. Program finally finished merging the AI to mainframe. All systems now fully automated. Now that it's finished, I can turn my focus to other matters. Cabernet Sauvignon. Thank you. the captain's private collection. Okay, all clear. Look at that nice ship way out there. Okay, that was very close. Okay, so my ship should be okay. And then we'll have our talk, Sarah. We're almost, you know, we're doing a good job with the survey. Because I don't want to be attacked by a hunting crab while we're having a heart-to-heart. It's kind of one of those things. Alright, let's recover now. Have a sip. I do need to visit a temple. Which means I gotta rescue Andrasia. I've gotta rescue Barrett. So that they can send me to a temple for the first time and I can learn my Starborn powers. Quotation marks. Fiber. Gone. So I remember argon, I think, is used in one of those, it's used in some of the lights, I think? It might be used in that, tower that you can build. It's all lit up, too. So, get this all taken care of. We can fly to New Caslo. the yeah, I want to paint my
Something for you.
buggy back to default, so that it matches the one that's in the container of the ship. Hey, we can ever talk.
So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to conduct our marriage ceremony.
Okay. Who is Aja Mamasa?
You're kidding, right? She was the former chair of Constellation. The one that passed the torch to me about 5 years ago?
Did I have this
Talked about it
conversation?
before. Come on, stay with me.
Okay. I think it's a wonderful
I need
idea.
you to understand. So, with that settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us?
I think we should invite Sona.
That's sweet of you to suggest, but I think bringing Sona all the way to Aja's home would be too much anxiety for the poor girl. We need to give her some time.
I think we should invite your mother.
If anyone else had suggested that, I'd say no. But hearing it from you, I know in my heart that it's the right thing to do. I'll send her an invite and we'll see if she shows. Anyone else? Or will the three of us with Aja presiding be enough?
Did you want to invite anyone else from Constellation?
Honestly, no. I respect everyone at Constellation, but this is part of my personal life. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep my personal feelings about us separate from Constellation.
Okay. Sounds cozy. Think it'll be nice.
All right, it's settled then. I'll send a message to Aja asking for her to preside over the ceremony. As soon as you're ready, let's head to Paradiso. I can't tell you how much this means to me. I love you.
Okay. We will proceed to Paradiso.
Did you need my help with something?
Nope. So we got a refined. Guess we're wearing a space trucker. See about actually having a conversation with the rest of the crew in a bit. But first, I have to fix my space trucker hat. Or helmet.
So what's your next step?
See, so this is... Oops. Kind of an outfit. So we need to find another part.
Let's put this bird into space.
Attack me?
We're locking into orbit now.
No one? Disappointed. Okay, so let's see what the sandy desert looks like.
Gear looks green, ready to land.
Working hard or hardly working? Hey, boss.
Let's see what outside looks like.
Greetings, Captain.
Luckily, I have.
Let's put it in gear.
Our flora and fauna we're missing.
Anything interesting in range?
Not really. Okay, so that's the fauna. Well, I suppose we can head out towards this ship that landed. What do we got here? A pickup. Well, hey, howdy there, Captain.
Oh, wow. Glad to see another person out here. We're completely out of water and could use a spare drink pack.
Here you go.
Wow. Thanks, stranger. I really appreciate it. I know how hard it is to survive out here. I promise you, we won't let this go to waste.
So this one exists only in the sandy desert. see. Yeah, because if it's only in the sandy desert, that means I can't scan it in other locations. Which means I do have to technically scout here. Abandoned bionics lab, huh?
Zeroing in on anything useful?
So that only exists in the deserts too. Okay. I guess that limits my abilities. I have to scan the desert.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Yes.
Put some fire
Don't need to hear Neva's directive. Cannot get up. Torture, that'll go to the crew. Synth meat, Cortado, Macchiato. Seems like it was a nice place before this. Here. Nope. Clear. Clear. So far, so good. Right. Let's go look at their robotic science facility. See how that is. Hello. All right, let's do this. Hello. Research notes. Catastrophic. Crimson Fleet sighting. Crimson Fleet updates. Okay.
Don't even need a gun. God's sake. Drop some of that rubbish already.
No.
This is badly for you.
Ballistic failures for rope.
Damn it!
Yeah, I know I'm carrying stuff I shouldn't. Get rid of the coffee mug, ping pong.
Totally lost them.
Okay, don't worry. Oh.
Just give up.
No. Will this let me do what I want it to do? I think it will. Perfect. Update friend foe. Recalibrate. Activate. Go have fun, guys.
Keep him dead. I'm blind.
I don't know where you came from. That was a little rude. Some cola. Oh. Definitely. Malnourished. Well, I'll just have crater. How did they find us? Everyone kept pushing some pizza.
Waste of time. Easy picking.
Just making sure I loot absolutely everything. Oh. I didn't mean to pick that one up. Wrench.
Be alert. Hostiles may be nearby. I have direct sensor contact with a hostile target.
Don't worry, robot.
Don't leave any
I took
behind.
care of it. We're all okay.
Combat protocols active.
There's that.
Leave this area immediately.
We will.
You need to leave. I will need to leave this area immediately.
Don't worry, robot. I'm on it.
Outgoing fire. Key clear.
Hold on. Move. There we go. Okay. And this one. Update. Recalibrate.
Catastrophic damage.
If you want help, we should get a drink sometime.
We should. Guess what? I've got lots of them. Okay, let's...
That was right. There must be something.
And then back to the ship. cars this way. Well, once I get back to the buggy, we don't have to worry about weight. And if I can just find the last of these cacti. We can leave.
Scan any
And
promising
there we go.
leads.
Okay, yeah, we did the survey. This isn't a habitable planet? Oh, the water's heavy metal. Okay. I thought this would take care of the list quest as well, too. No crew that I want to talk to up here. Weapons. Spacesuits. Nope. Helmets. Packs. Okay, calibrated. Okay, nothing is better than what I'm carrying. Consumables. Okay. Not the rhubarb. I'll keep those. Not sure. You guys can have that. Oh yeah. Just make sure that they've well supplied for food. Right. Let's go to New Atlantis or Paradiso. Oh, I don't have
All right, let's see what's out there.
I don't have ability to sell any contraband at Paradiso. I can only sell contraband at the Red Mile.
Achieving orbit now.
I wonder if I moved that back one. And then put like a... No, I think it's doing okay right now. Let's go see if I can drop stuff off at the Red Mile.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
Okay.
Now this planet, this is more my speed. Oh, I could hike here for a while.
Oh, just the thought of landing at the Red Mile was making me sick.
Make up your
now
mind.
That we're here, I'm almost at a loss for words.
Sarah, make up your mind.
What? Patrons need to handle their own. Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Okay. So color 1. Color 2. Color 3. Yeah, that's close enough.
Yep. Bye.
Don't think system or the Rangers will help you.
We certainly get a lot of interest. You got it. Word of warning, though. I pour 'em strong.
I hope so.
I'll be here if you need anything. Yes.
That's good.
Aren't you the little busybody? Mind your own business. It's safer.
Well, here's your choice. Surrender or
Oh,
die.
come on. This is ridiculous.
To be clear, if you don't surrender, I'll just
All
shoot you here.
bounty hunters say that. And yet, here I am.
Maybe you just have to pay a
That
fine.
sounds downright civilized.
Everybody says they're innocent.
Oh, no. I knew they'd pin it on me. This is bullshit. I don't recognize your authority here, but I do recognize a talking corpse when I see it.
What the hell are you doing?
Maybe.
Something for you when you have a moment.
Let's go to Porama 3, otherwise known as Paradiso.
Dust off complete.
You're messing with the fleet!
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
That didn't sound good.
Full engine loss on target.
It's too much. Concentrate.
Their grav drives down.
It's over. Unknown vessel? Those Crimson Fleet goons never stood a chance. I'm not sure we would have made it out of there without your help. Any way we can repay you?
Credits.
Transferring credits now. You take care out there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some ship debris.
Oh,
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
It is my sincerest wish. That this humble robot servant has brightened your day.
You should inspect your ship for Sure, have at it.
Can I? Need. No, I don't want that. I want something that'd... Oh yeah, that's right. Cancel.
Sorry.
As we were landing, I picked up a message from Aja. She said to meet us at the park overlooking the ocean.
Okay.
Before we go to the ceremony. I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me this is exactly what you want.
I can't imagine my life without you as
It's
a part of it.
true. Ah, I can see it in your eyes that you really mean that. I love you. And I'm forever thankful to have someone as amazing as you in my life. Now come on. Aja is waiting for us. But first, we should probably say something to my mother.
Mm-hmm. She's like swimming. Come on.
It's lovely here.
Oh, Paradiso is absolutely beautiful. Can you possibly imagine a more tranquil place for a resort?
Not really.
It may be paradise. That doesn't mean we don't run into trouble.
I guess I have to admit this resort isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
I'm so happy for you this day.
It certainly was nice of you to think of me when sending invitations to my daughter's wedding.
It's good to see you too, Mum.
I just wish you would have given me more notice. Or maybe some time to get to know your dear partner. I barely even know his name.
John Mhorgrimm, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Mhorgrimm.
Yes, good to meet you too, my dear. If only my daughter had thought to introduce us sooner. We could have built more of a rapport before this big day.
We'll have plenty of time to talk more later, I'm sure, after the ceremony. Anyway, I'm sorry, Mum. I know how this must all seem to you. This was a sudden decision, and we didn't want to waste any more time. We wanted to keep the ceremony small and involve only the people I care about the most.
Sarah, dear. I hope you know that I am delighted to be here, to see you finally get married. It's been a long time coming, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you for coming, Mum. We'll be sure to talk more in a bit. But for now, let's not keep poor Aja waiting.
As soon as everyone is present, we will begin.
Okay, let's
We're
begin,
waiting
Aja.
until everyone arrives.
Who
It's
are
so
we waiting
lovely
for?
to see you, Sarah.
It's wonderful to see you too, Aja. This is the one I told you about.
I've heard a lot about you. All of it good. You're quite a catch.
10 seconds in and already you're embarrassing everyone.
Before we go any further, I just want to make sure that you are right for Sarah. She's quite special,
She's more than special, she's one of a kind.
Oh, God. Now you're embarrassing me.
That's called love, my dear. You better get used to it. Well, I've seen enough. I can read people the moment I lay eyes on them. And you're going to make Sarah quite happy.
Coming from you, Aja, that means a lot.
Of course, Sarah. You know I always look out for you. Now, are we ready to begin the ceremony?
I'm ready.
Very well. If everyone's ready, then I'll begin. It's been years since Sarah Morgan and I have spoken. And though it might appear that we've grown apart, I feel that we've become closer friends than ever before. When I received the message with Sarah's intent to marry, and that she wanted me to officiate the ceremony, I was overwhelmed with joy. Not because she had decided to rekindle our friendship, but because she was allowing me to share the happiest moment of her life. I can't imagine a greater honor. And for that, Sarah, I thank you.
I wouldn't have had it any other way, Aja.
Before you present your vows, I'd ask both of you to remember that love is what brought you together today. It is a foundation upon which a structure of trust, faith, and affirmation is built. This structure can be absolutely impenetrable if you both agree to love each other unconditionally, with faith, devotion, and acceptance. And most importantly, to allow yourself to be loved. Remember, there are no other bonds more meaningful than the one you are undertaking today. You should cherish this moment and hold it close to your hearts as a reminder of the love you share. If you both are willing to abide by these words, then you can be assured that your lives will be filled with joy and happiness forever.
That was beautiful, Aja. Thank you.
Did you need a moment, Sarah?
No, I'm fine. But I wanted to say something before you continue. When we stood beside that waterfall in New Atlantis, you told me that I deserve to be with someone who understands my feelings. It was at that very moment I realized I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. Your love means everything to me. And I swear to return that love freely and unconditionally, without hesitation. This is my solemn pledge to you. From deep within my heart, from deep within my soul, for all eternity.
And you? Did you have anything you wanted to say to Sarah?
Ooh. I invite you to share every aspect of my life so that our dreams of a wonderful future together will come to pass.
I know it will.
Whatever challenges life throws in our path, you can be certain that we will shoulder these burdens together.
I'm going to hold you to that promise.
You had a gift, Sarah?
Yes. I wanted you to have this as a token of our love. I'm giving this to you as a symbol of the clean break I've made from my past. Oh, it would have been impossible without your help. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
With these promises of affection and these vows you've exchanged, by the power vested in me by the Articles of Constellation, I happily pronounce you life mates. Congratulations!
Aja, I don't know what to say. That was... oh, amazing. I couldn't imagine having this ceremony without you.
I'm glad everything worked out for you, Sarah. I'm only sorry that we waited so long to reach out and contact one another.
Is there any way we can repay you for all the
That
trouble?
isn't necessary. This was my gift to the both of you. Well, you're both welcome to stay here for as long as you like. Sarah, your mother will be staying here with me for a few weeks. We've actually got a lot more in common than I expected. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. I wish the both of you a happy and healthy life together.
I'll never forget this, Aja. Thank you.
I'm happy to host Abigail here at my home. She's quite charming.
So, now I'm married. And she gave me a gift.
Sarah deserves
hello,
someone special in
sunshine.
her life. I'm glad she found you.
Do you have anything interesting for me?
Yes, of course. I almost forgot. Maybe if you're lucky, we'll...
You and my
talk
Sarah
again
are such a
later.
lovely couple.
Your relationship hasn't always been that close. What happened?
Mostly the physical distance between us. It wasn't intentional, I'll have you know. Our lives simply diverged as she grew older. You may not know this, but we had different plans for her when she was growing up. I've since come to terms and accepted that she didn't want to follow in her parents' footsteps. Perhaps... She needs to hear it from me. I need to make it more clear to her that I'm proud of her, regardless of her choices. I need to, if I want to be closer to my daughter and her new partner.
Okay. So what'd you think of the wedding?
It was not quite what I had imagined for Sarah. I thought it would be a grand affair with hundreds of friends and extended family gathered to celebrate. But, given her history, I should say I'm not entirely surprised she chose something completely different. However, despite that, I must say that this was truly something special. It was quite splendid. Just the two of you, myself, and Aja. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you again for having me.
Okay.
Bye then, dear.
Just investigating all of these. Oh yeah, they were having some sort of issue.
There is plenty to see and do.
Hey there! I'm Harish. If you're looking for stuff to do at the resort or have any other questions, especially about our amazing beach, I'm your guy.
What's the best thing about Paradiso?
I'm surprised you even have to ask. Look around. I mean, what's not to love? But honestly, I'm kind of a beach nut. I could spend hours with my toes in the sand. Hey, maybe that's where I should run the guided meditation I'm supposed to run.
What's your role here?
Oh, me? Limited at the moment. I'm between gigs, actually. I was hired recently to run wind sailing, but that's been canceled due to high winds. Whatever, man. Those winds are the best part. It wasn't even that bad. Too many guests just couldn't get the hang of it. Now I've been assigned to lead the guided meditations, but they haven't started up yet, and, well, we'll just see how that goes. I've never done it before.
Okay. Anything dangerous in the water I should know about?
It's a big planet with a ton of water, so I'd be lying if I told you I knew everything was perfectly safe. But I do know we've never, and I mean never, had an incident with local wildlife that left anyone significantly injured. Everything we've run into is so docile and beautiful in their own ways. It's almost like nature knew what it was doing and created the best possible world for Paradiso.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving so soon?
Hey, how's it going? You enjoying the resort?
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Loving it here.
This planet's pretty great, huh? There's a reason they named it after paradise, right? Name's a million, by the way. I work for the resort. You can come to me if any of the other staff here gives you trouble. Anyway, unless you need something else, I should probably get back to what I was doing.
Which was?
Gotta solve all the resort's problems before I can enjoy the Paradiso nightlife, if you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Sounds like you can use a hand.
You know what? I definitely could. We just got a major recall on our air purifiers, and neither me or any of my staff are able to get off-world to pick up the replacement parts.
I could get... What's wrong with the current ones? Why the recall?
Bits of fiber from the filters can get blown out, not only defeating the purpose of the purifiers in the first place, but they're also harmful if breathed in. Bad design all around, I'm told. But
okay,
I guess this was an expense corporate shipped out on. And we're stuck with it for the time being until we can afford to replace the whole units.
Why can't you get the parts shipped from the manufacturer?
They told us they won't ship them here since we're in unincorporated territory outside of the UC or Freestar Collective. Too much of a risk of pirates. Too much liability, they say. Funny, it's not a problem for other companies. Anyway, that's where we are.
Okay, I could get them for you.
Wow, that'd be great. You can pick up the purifier parts using this claim slip at the Unified Transport Facility at Gagarin Landing. It's a long-term storage facility where the parts are being kept. Just show the claim to the shipping manager, Akachi Rosenblum, and you'll get what we need. Thanks. You're really saving my ass.
Okay. Come.
Every day's nice around here.
Alright, let's go to a luxury. Hello.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Please excuse me, I'm just passing through.
Turn yourself in,
I
friend.
think your scanner's broken, buddy. I haven't done anything.
Isn't complicated. Turn yourself in, pay fine.
Money does fix a lot of problems, doesn't it?
Everybody says they're innocent,
Damn it.
you know.
I can't fight this, can I? Today's not my day, is it? Then again, better than being dead. You win, friend. You win.
It'd be nice if they modified this so like they had different looks.
Our
You can dress it up however you like, but a Chunks by any other name is still a
Welcome
Chunks.
to Chunks. If this is your first time dining with us at this location, you'll find our cuisine and service is a step above what you're used to. Please, don't hesitate to ask if there's anything I can do to make your Chunks experience as enjoyable as possible.
I'd like to buy some Chunks.
Sure. What can I get for you?
For my crew. Okay, it is a step above. Sparkling wine. Chunks wide. Some Chunks cola. Thank you.
Thank you, and see you next time.
Hello.
Oh, this looks like a lovely place for a stay. Might also be the
Another
perfect
lost
time to stop
belonging
for some
notification
food
in the
or
system.
tranquility.
When am I going to
Where
find
should
the
we
time?
begin?
Oh dear, a guest. Dreadfully sorry you had to hear my complaint. How unprofessional of me. Hello, welcome to Paradiso. Dirk Huddleston at your service. Do you need assistance checking in for your reservation?
I don't have a reservation, but I'd like to book a room now.
Very well. I can't guarantee we have any premium rooms available at the moment, but if you're still interested, we may have other rooms.
Maybe I can help you with the lost belongings.
Oh no, you're on vacation. I wouldn't dream of asking a guest to find other guests' lost belongings. But if you want to take a look at the list in the system and you happen to find anything while you're out and about, I suppose it would help me out. Please, don't feel obligated, however.
Which resort recommendations
For
do you
one,
have?
our hotel rooms are quite luxurious. The executive suite is especially posh, but perpetually booked. However, I must say, even the economy rooms are exceedingly pleasant. You'll find our beach relaxing, and we have several top-notch shops and dining experiences. I particularly enjoy a spot of afternoon tea from Tranquility. Of course, we also have the galaxy's only gourmet Chunks. And if you're feeling adventurous, I believe the Enhance is still running a very popular Paradiso Getaway Special.
I need a room.
The system shows that we do in fact have a room available. Are you looking for the daily rate or the more economical weekly booking rate?
1 week.
Excellent. We will do our best to make your week-long stay with us as comfortable as possible.
Messages. 204. Okay.
Can't wait to get out of here for the day. Welcome to Paradiso Gift Shop and Convenience. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any discounts, so don't even try to haggle with me.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Okay, take a look. There you go.
And apparel.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go. If something's on your mind, I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding. I'll be counting the minutes to our next chat.
You know what? We need to go make some swimwear. This.
Paradiso Security's only here for your safety.
Is vacation.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
How's it going?
Okay.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
Swimwear. Swimwear. Okay, so it's not swimwear. Resort? Would be under P for Paradiso? Staff. Swimsuit, there we are.
I see what you've put together there. Clever. Very clever.
Is it a farmer's hat? Give her a... There we go. And then... Did I not? Buy a bunch of chunks? Yeah, okay. Sit down, have a meal. I'll have a Cabernet Sauvignon, a chapaguri. let's go find our hotel room, shall we?
Captain John, greetings.
Don't worry about us. We're just here to keep you busy.
Hey, hope you're enjoying yourself.
We try to stay out of the guests' way, but we're...
Come here, Sarah.
I'm here for you, my love. Bring me anything useful?
Yep, I did. We're gonna vacation. So, apparel. You get a swimsuit. Yeah.
See you soon, love.
There you go. You got yourself a nice... Well, it's the best I can do for a sun hat. I love you can hear the bare feet. Wow, nice views. Oh, I think we should go to the main deck. And don't wander away, Sarah. And since this should be a good opportunity to call it a day, it's been 3 hours. Accomplished quite a bit. But I think I should end the session with the honeymoon with Sarah. We'll spend some time down at the beach, see how things are. Until the next time, hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope to see you again soon. And of course, I hope you take the time to step away and enjoy yourselves as well. Go out and enjoy the outdoors, read a book, participate in a hobby, play a game of some sort, board game or card game or something away from the screen. This has been Mhorgrimm. Thank you for everyone who's left a like, comment, or subscribe. It really helps. Hope to see you again soon. Bye now.